Hello Scorpio, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and this is my channel Madam Butterfly. And we are going to do a love reading for June/July, but it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to get this is when you were meant to see it. You're very, very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. You know, I really appreciate it. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. This is a new deck, so I'm just breaking it in. I've not had it for that long. Okay, so let's see who is coming towards you, Scorpio. Oh, that came right fast. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something here about divine timing, something like a fated connection here. Okay. Oh, somebody's been getting over a broken heart. Okay, that's the reason you've had to wait, I would say, Scorpio. So this could be, it doesn't have to be someone you've even met, you know, maybe you've not met this person, but they've not come into your life yet because they were getting over a broken heart. Because the Three of Swords is obviously like heartbreak, releasing emotions, and the Six of Wands is overcoming adversity and like moving forward. See how he's like moving, you know, the good way, moving away. He's moving away from the broken heart, you know. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone with some Leo in their chart. Two of Pentacles, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with someone who's like, they might have been very busy, they might have been having money problems. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm just going to reshuffle. I think it was the Hanged Man that wanted to come out. So it's definitely someone you've been waiting for. I'm just going to take the Queen of Swords. So you have the Queen of Swords here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Let's get one more for that top row. The Chariot. Could also be dealing with a Cancer. Right, let's clarify. Why is the Wheel of Fortune there, please? Or clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me, please. Okay, you have the High Priestess. I feel like, see how you have the Eight of Wands here as well? I feel like it's going to happen very fast. Like, you've definitely been waiting. You know, the Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess here. This is someone who's been waiting for the right time as well. You know, either practically, like down here in the 3D, or like energetically, they've been waiting kind of for them to get... Because the thing is, even if you've not met this person yet, like if your heart has been broken, you kind of don't want to meet anyone, mostly. Do you know what I mean? There's some people do, like some people that's how they get over it, right? Which is totally fair, but a lot of people, I think, you know, when you get your heart broken, you need some time, right? So they may have been kind of subconsciously blocking meeting someone new. But the High Priestess with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like not wanting to rush into things, like wanting to be calm and, you know, like wait for the right time, basically, because they did have a bit of a fear of rejection here, is what I want to say. Three of Swords with the Four of Cups. Because there may have been something, you know, with the Four of Cups here, it's like maybe you offered this person your love for some of you, or the universe was trying to give them love, but they were focused on these three cups down here, which is like something not working out the way that they wanted it to, right? It could even be that they got cheated on or something like that. So there's definitely been a waiting period here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. They may also, I feel like with this person, there may be something with money as well. Like, maybe that's just for some of you, but like, wait, you know, putting a lot of work into something and waiting for it to take off. But, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, it kind of indicates being in between two worlds. You know, like you've closed down one cycle, but you've not yet started the new one. It's almost like a little resting period, you know. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. Temperance. So yeah, I was feeling that because the cards took a while to come out. You could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius. But they've been... The Temperance talks about like cleansing, like like balancing toxic energies, and it's something, the Temperance occurs after some kind of ending or change. So I feel like this person had some kind of ending or change where their heart was broken. A little bit of a fear of rejection here because there's something that happened in the past. But they were trying to kind of get back on their feet, like, you know, get themselves stable again before they came in for this relationship or before they started dating again. And they've done that, okay, with this Ace of Swords here. And now they're ready, you know, with the Six of Wands, because look, there you are, coming in to talk to you. Yeah, I feel like they had some money problems. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles here. You know, that Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's money. For at least, I would say for a lot of you. Because that Two of Pentacles is being very busy, trying to balance a budget. And the Five of Pentacles can often indicate not having a lot of money, or having some money problems, or having debt or something like this. And especially coming out with like these two cards here, you know, the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Like the Four of Swords indicates a separation, and the Seven of Pentacles indicates like this person was working on something. So they may even have their own business, you know, or they were trying to get a certain amount of money before you guys came together or something like that. Clarify this Queen of Swords. So you have the Death card, so there you are. I think they've been kind of defensive up until this point, and the thing is with the Queen of Swords, she is kind of defensive, right? She's very, very smart, but she's got that sword up. You know, they were maybe only letting you half in until this point, because the Queen of Swords has her sword up because of things that have happened in the past, and it may have been to do with this ending, because they obviously had some kind of ending in their past. Clarify the Chariot. Oh, that came out fast. So you have the Chariot with the King of Wands. So this person's been waiting for the right time. Look at that. Looking at their Scorpio, because that's your card, the Death card. I'm just laughing because they're kind of putting in my head like, I don't know if you've seen the Mark Darcy memes where it's like internalized screaming, or like internal screaming intensifies, because it's like, you know, like I really want this new beginning with Scorpio, but like I felt like I wasn't in the right place because I had to get over this ending, and also I think they had some money problems. I think there was a bit of both going on there. Also, if it's not money, it could just be it could be that they were trying to stabilize their mood, because that Five of Pentacles can also talk about depression, you know, being in a really dark place. And if something ended, you know, it doesn't mean that they were in love with the person or they're still in love with them, but it can just be a shock to the system when something ends like that. You know, maybe they weren't expecting it, because eventually you realize like, oh, well, that wasn't right for me anyway. But at the time you're just kind of going, what what happened? Why did my life get turned upside down here? So I feel like they've been waiting for the right time, but I feel like they kind of obsess about you a little bit, is what I want to say. Like they might, I don't know, yeah, there's a little bit of like watching you very closely kind of thing. This person is very, very focused. I think they're very successful. I think this is a successful person in their own right with the Chariot coming up there. But they've just been a little distracted, I think, the last little while because something ended. But now I think they're very, very focused on you, because they're ready for this new beginning with the Fool here. You know, they're ready to like take this leap of faith with you, Because I think it is a bit of a leap of faith, because they did have something that went awry in their past. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like they were in a long-term commitment before that went awry. So, you know, maybe a little emotionally scarred, or like a little guarded, you know. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about this person? Ace of Wands. They're very, very attracted to you with that King of Wands energy. They could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they maybe just have that in their chart somewhere. There's Justice again. They could definitely be a Libra. They may also have been through some kind of divorce, or you know, like I said, like a long-term commitment, but they were very involved. So there may have been property that needed to be, you know, divided. But King of Wands, Ace of Wands, very, very physically attracted to you. King of Wands, usually like very good looking, very charismatic, could be a team leader, they might be a manager, they might own their own business. Also with the Chariot coming out, now you're probably dealing with someone here, especially like King of Wands energy, you would assume that the person is very confident, right? But actually with the Chariot here, I think you're dealing with someone who maybe comes across like they might be very good looking and they're very charming and confident, but actually when you scratch the surface, they're actually not. You know, that's often what the Chariot means. They could also have had, like, this Queen of Swords could have been some kind of karmic connection in the past that ended. So, you know, I feel like with the Chariot often talks about someone who has spent a lot of their life giving to other people, like, you know, putting other people first, and they've only just realized, like, they've only just come out of that and started to put themselves first, right? And that is not a selfish thing to do, because this is exactly, I think, what happened here, like with this Queen of Swords energy. It's like a karmic connection. That Queen of Swords can be very sharp-tongued, you know, very critical, kind of withholding of love. And I feel like there was a bit of an, like, codependency thing going on here with this person, to be honest. Because the Chariot, like, you know, if you're not putting yourself first, basically somebody like this Queen of Swords energy is going to swoop in and be like, oh cool, I can get this person to do loads of stuff for me. Cool, let's do that then. You know, someone's going to, like, they can sense it, you know, like a shark with a, I don't know if this is true, but like, you know what they say about a drop of blood in the ocean and a shark, they can sense it. Like, I feel like that kind of person, like, they seek out their prey like that. So they may have been dealing with something like that. So I feel like this person is maybe not as confident as you would expect them to be, is maybe something to say. Because maybe you've been like, what? Why haven't you made a move? Like, you're obviously very confident, blah, blah, blah. You're very good looking. You should just make a move on me. But they're maybe not as confident as you would think, okay? And it may be something to do with this Queen of Swords energy kind of picking at them over the years or over the months or whatever. Obviously it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. It probably is for most of you, but with that 10 of Pentacles, it can also be family. You know, it can be something to do with their family, so that could be a mom or something like that. But they have a lot of attraction for you, like they're very, very excited about this connection with you. Whoa, oh my god, you just got the Ace of Pentacles, so you have 3 aces here. So definitely coming in for a new beginning. And it's, the thing is, I think they want you to know, because I'm talking about how attracted they are to you, but I think they want you to know it's not just that. Like, they're not like a hit it and quit it kind of thing. That's not what they're down for. Because this person's been in a long-term connection, so they're obviously suited to that. It's obviously what they like. But they're coming in, like, yes, they're very physically attracted to you, but with the Ace of Pentacles, this is the doorway to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Like, they want to offer you something stable, like they want to offer you something solid, you know. King of Swords, so you could definitely be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could also be a Virgo with that energy. heavy Libra energy in this reading, like the Justice card with the King of Swords. But also heavy fire. They might be like an air sign with fire in their chart or something. Or vice versa. Now, with the King of Swords, they're very smart, but they're kind of coming in, they're going to make you this offer, but they're also going to try and make sure that they don't get hurt, you know, so they might take it kind of cautiously at the start, you know. But that Ace of Pentacles, it's something, it's like going on a date with someone. It's like somebody offering you a date, but with the intention of it being long term, you know. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about this person? There they are, Knight of Cups. So they're also, you're going to get romanticized here. You're going to get, you know, this, they're, yeah. Coming at, it's, so I think you're dealing with someone who's kind of soppy at heart here with this Knight of Cups. But maybe because they've been with this Queen of Swords, or vice versa, like maybe they've been with a king or whatever, however you want to phrase it. You know, maybe their guard is up a little more than usual, but kind of at heart they're very romantic and they like to do nice things for you and stuff. So I feel like they're coming in, they're gonna, because that's their core, that's what they want to do at the core, is like be romantic and take you out for a nice meal, or I don't know, get you flowers or whatever, but they're still gonna have their guard up, okay? So just maybe give them some time, because they do seem to have this slightly painful ending in their past. Oh, it looks like someone, okay, slightly painful ending and maybe a little bit of deception in their past. But the thing was, whatever they were dealing with, it was karmic. It was something that they had to learn. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop the tarot there, and I'm gonna grab some of these cards here. So what would this person like to say to Scorpio? You have Enlightenment. That's interesting. So this person had to see something differently. You may also have triggered a bit of a spiritual awakening in this person. But like this person needed a new perspective on things here, because I think maybe when you met them, or this is what they're going through now, you know, even if you've not met this person yet, they were kind of very focused on this heartbreak, right? Because the thing is, someone might have lied to them. Like, they may have been a little stabbed in the back here with this combination. So even if, you know, because when that type of thing happens, obviously it's you know, your heart gets broken because you were in love with them, but also it's someone you trusted turned out to be very untrustworthy, right? So it's like you have to get acclimatized to trusting people again and being like, okay, so it didn't work out with that person, but that doesn't mean everyone's like that, you know. True love. Oh, okay, so look at that. True love. True love comes when you least expect it. So this person sees you as their true love, and I think maybe it took them a little by surprise, because it said when you least expect it, or maybe, you know, if you've not met them yet, it's going to come a little out of the blue. But yeah, this person is very in love with you, like they see you as their true love. So also, I think maybe you helped this person see, like it wasn't, I mean, obviously it was bad for this person because it took them a while to get over it, but like it's okay that it ended with that person because they feel like they're meant to be with you, right? Oh, okay, what else would this person like to say to Scorpio? Spiritual. So I think they did have something of a spiritual awakening here, especially with Enlightenment, because also this Death card can indicate the dark night of the soul. So they may have been in a slightly defensive posture for the, you know, for the last little bit of time, because they were going through a dark night of the soul, which unfortunately is something that tends to accompany the spiritual journey. You have signs, watch out for signs leading you to true love. That's twice you have true love, Scorpio. So this person is definitely seeing you as their true love. Yeah, I think they've been getting a lot of signs. Like little, maybe like synchronicities and stuff. And you also have yin yang. So, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. I'm not saying this is twin flame, but it's more, I take more from this card, because I don't like to label things as twin flame, you know, but I would say soulmates for sure with this reading with you guys, Scorpio, because, well, this person sees you as their like soulmate. That's twice you have true love and you have yin yang. Because there are some kind of brutal cards in this deck. But this person sees you as like the yin to their yang, or the yang to their yin. You know, like you complete this person. It's like you might be very different. You know, for example, I don't know, maybe because you're obviously a water sign at some point, or you identify with being a water sign. But this person kind of feels like they might be air or fire. You have a lot of air and fire in this reading. But they feel, it's like, they just feel like you're perfect for each other. You know, even though, like I was saying, that's what I was saying, like you might be a little different on the surface. Like maybe you're a night owl and they like daytime or something. But it's like superficial stuff, you know, like at the core, you're the same. And also, I think they quite like that you're different. Do you know what I mean? It's like what you have, they lack, and vice versa. Let's just get one more. Oh, that one was the wrong way around, so we're going to take that. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. I really like that card. So, I don't know if maybe you have a lot of daydreams about getting a cuddle from this person. I feel like they maybe daydream about cuddling you, like hugging you, which is random. But I feel like I picked that up in a previous reading of yours too. I feel like they're kind of soppy, this person. Like they don't come across as soppy on the surface. They might come across as like, you know, kind of tough, like King of Swords, King of Wands energy. But I think they're very soppy, and they're embracing this now. Like they're fully embracing this. So I would expect communication from this person, because you have the Six of Wands and you have the Ace of Swords here, which is communication. You definitely get an offer here. So I hope this was a useful reading, Scorpio. Many thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it and you feel like it was useful and it resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate that so much. Many blessings, Scorpio. Love and light.